Hello, I'm Belen Jimenez, here with Halvin Janka talking to Ryan Carnes, who is starring on the movie La Boda De Valentina. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Belen. How are you?
I'm doing great. More now that I get to see you.
Well, thanks for coming.
Of course. So I actually have a question. Like, how long did it took you to learn to pronounce the name of the movie?
La Boda De Valentina.
That's
How was that?
really good. That's really good. I can hear a little accent, but it's really good.
It took some practice because the D. I had to learn about the D being like a TH in
Okay.
English.
Uh-huh.
So La Boda.
Oh.
You know? That's not natural for me. Like I would say La Boda De Valentina, not La Boda
La Boda.
De Valentina.
That Valentina sounds perfect. I love it.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
When you got the role,
Mhm.
how did you have to prepare to work with an all Hispanic like cast?
Did I have to prepare
Mhm.
to work? Well, not really, because I knew that the language barrier, even though everybody on set spoke Spanish and I didn't speak very much Spanish at all, and I knew I would have to have translation from time to time. I also knew that going in that most of the people on set who spoke Spanish also spoke English.
Okay.
And and Marimar and Omar both speak pretty good English, so there were times when I didn't know what was going on or I didn't know what was being said, they were able to translate for me. So, in that sense, there wasn't really any special preparation that went in, and also the language of film,
Mhm.
I think is pretty universal, even though
Okay.
people might be saying different words.
Mhm.
Everything on a set works the same way, no matter where you are and what language is being spoken. So there wasn't any real special preparation.
Okay. All right. And then on that part of the lucha libre.
Yeah, I guess there was some special preparation that went into that because I had to learn. Obviously, I had to learn the Spanish phrases,
Uh-huh.
but also what was difficult about that is that I didn't just have to learn one Spanish phrase. I had to learn like multiple Spanish phrases to say over and over and over, because at that point in the scene when Jason starts speaking Spanish, then he speaks Spanish the whole rest of the scene. So that was a little bit
Were you
difficult.
like, what is he saying?
Well, yeah, when the camera's rolling and
Yeah.
I realized the struggle that
Some-
like Omar and Marimar go through
Mhm.
when they have to speak English in the movie,
Yeah.
because it's not just remembering the line, it's also remembering the line in a different language. So that was challenging, but it was also a really fun night.
It's like 3 times like more of work. It's like really hard.
Yeah,
What they have to go through, I feel like, and what you had to go through too.
yeah.
Would you ever consider like being in a lucha libre?
You know what? I should have brought my lucha libre mask.
You have one?
I do.
Really? So
Yeah.
you've done it. I mean, you.
No, I mean, I bought a mask,
Okay.
but I haven't actually jumped off the top rope and body slammed someone. no.
Okay. But since you have the
No.
mask, that might, you might be interested.
Are you suggesting a career change? Should I?
No,
Oh,
maybe
no.
just like a combining kind of thing. I don't know if you can even do that. but-
Maybe I'll get to do a movie where I play a luchador.
Yeah, like Nacho Libre.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd do that. I'd dig that.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll be the first one watching that movie, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
deal.
And then another thing, you know how I am from South America, so you are very familiar with like some Spanish like words and things like that.
Some.
Some.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite word in Spanish? Or phrase?
A lot of the phrases that I know, I think it's like when anybody's learning a language, oftentimes they learn the curse words first.
Oh no. Don't tell me that those are the only words you know.
No, there's not the only words that I know.
Okay.
Well, I really like carne, because it's my last name.
So that means meat.
It means meat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like that one. Gosh.
Who told you that?
Us.
Were they making fun of you because of your last name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It's okay. I embrace it.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually just find. I mean, when I was pronounced, because my first language is Spanish. So when I was
Portuguese?
pronounced it, no, it's actually Spanish, but it's more of an Argentinian kind of Spanish.
Oh.
So it has like a different accent.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was pronouncing your last name, I'll say Carnes, but I never came to my mind that it meant meat.
Meat.
And then
Yeah.
they told me actually it means meat, and it was like, really? So
Yeah.
it took me some time to learn how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's right though. Carnes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Carnes, yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I don't know. What's my favorite Spanish word? I would have to think about that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
You could say some words in Spanish, and then I'll tell you if any of those are my favorite.
Okay. ¿Te gusta trabajar con personas que hablan español?
You know what? You just reminded me of something. One of my favorite Spanish words, corazón. I actually
Oh,
really like that word.
That's a beautiful word.
I like that it means heart too, but I
Yeah.
actually just really to me the word feels good to say.
Corazón, yeah.
Corazón.
It's very sweet when you say it in Spanish, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with your accent. Actually, it didn't really have much of an accent when you said it. It was perfect. Yeah,
Even
good
better.
job.
Thank you.
And also, since, I'm from South America, I'd love to teach you something in my native language.
I would love to learn.
Okay? It's very easy, but it means corazón, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So, rohaihu,
Say it again.
rohaihu,
Rohaihu,
Sudamerica.
Sudamerica.
Oh my god, that was so good. Rohaihu, Sudamerica. It means
Ohaihu, Sudamerica.
perfect. That means I love Sudamericans. Or
Oh yeah,
Sudamerican.
Sud means south. Yeah.
Uh-huh. South
Oh,
American. Yeah.
I love South Americans. Ohaihu, Sudamerica.
Rohaihu, Sudamerica.
Rohaihu, Sudamerica.
Yes.
Is that right?
Perfect. It was perfect. And then, what else? I actually grew up watching a lot of these Spanish stars
No, you did.
in telenovelas. Yeah. Do you have to watch any of those kind of things to relate or to be able to, I don't know. You know how this is a romantic comedy?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really a telenovela kind of thing, but did you ever try to watch anything like that
Yeah.
to be able to relate with them?
Well, no, because I think for me one of the points of the movie is that I couldn't relate to them in that way.
Okay.
Because as Jason, as an American, when he goes to Mexico, he's a fish out of water, and he's very confused by certain aspects of the culture. He's very confused by her family, and so I didn't do that purposely because I wanted to be able to tell the truth of
Okay.
his experience, which is one of not understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
But I have watched some novellas before.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure which ones, but
Okay.
I've seen some.
Okay. They're very romantic.
They are very romantic,
Yeah.
very
Would you
dramatic.
ever consider being in one?
Playing the gringo on
Yes.
a telenovela.
That would be amazing.
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
And,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Is there anything else you would like to?
Yeah, please, I just want to invite everybody to come out and see La Boda De Valentina when it hits theaters February 9th. We'd love to have the support, and we think you're going to really enjoy the movie.